All right. This time around, we have started it in a different way. And guess what? We are going to learn a lot of things in this tutorial. And that's why I would like you to give me your attention so that we can learn together. Yes, we have started with the makeup. As you can see, some highlights. And yes, I know some of you would also want to learn how to do this makeup. And please, if you're there, you can always go in my comment section. Once I see that your many, I might do also something with the makeup also. So to those ones who have been following us, we have been uploaded this hairstyle that we're going to see in this video, and most of you have loved it. But still, there's some mistakes that we have been doing that I would like to correct you today. So please give me your time so that we can do this together. We are going to look on how to do the braids, brick laying. Others would call brick laying, but I call them brick braids. That's the good name that people can always identify. Yes, so now it is what we're going to do. And please, if you have been doing it, I don't want you to do the same mistake that I'm seeing people doing. So let's first go straight to the video and see how it is going to be. So if it's your first time, please make sure that you click on the red button, ring the bell so that we can do this together. Remember, I upload videos every week to make sure that we get learned. So this is our makeup, and I think let's just do the hairstyle. And
Morris, the crochet master.
all right, yes, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Yes, thank you so much for those ones who are watching wherever you are. We love you so much. So today we're going to see something that is very interesting, and this is the braids. You can call them brick laying. Yes, it is okay. But now when I call them brick braids, it is very easy to identify, like most people who have started doing this kind of hairstyle. So one, we need to make a circle lines from the hair, and this is what I am trying to do. And please, when you're trying to do all these circles, make sure that your circles are perfect. Trust me, anything that is not right with making this line is going to affect your work. So make sure at least you take your time while making these lines so that they are very perfect in the circle way. Most people, when they do it, and I know why you're still failing how to do this hairstyle, is just because your circles are always wrong and you don't maintain the same space, like that same volume. Let's say, like the way you can see, my first line is also it is equal to the second line. So don't make the first line bigger and then the second line smaller. That is also going to affect your work. So when my work is done like this, we are going to start from this side. Yes, I always start from this side and then I go around. Yeah, this is how I always do. But now, to those ones who have been doing the cornrows, like the puff cornrows, we all know how to do the puff cornrows, and the art we always use while doing the puff cornrows. So it is the same art that is supposed to be applied here so that we can achieve this brick braiding. So which same art that am I meaning here is that when you make as you're making your line, mostly in front is always bigger than where it's going to end. You understand? So it means if this first box is bigger, and I'm trying to move going behind like this, so it means up to the end where I'm going to reach, it's going to be smaller, so that I create that art of making the cornrows. So that is the same thing that you can move with while doing these braids. And yes, to those ones who don't know this method, I remember there is some video that I uploaded showing you how you can still do this brick laying. I uploaded a video showing you how to do it, but in a knotless format. So you can also do it in these inside knotless. Trust me, it can also come out very nicely. So please, let's try to maintain that, and trust me, it is going to look good. So as we're doing it, this is how we need to join our lines. So I've been seeing most people, they just do the normal knotless braids. After doing the normal knotless braid, they hold a puff, and after holding a puff, they just add the extension. Yes, it was somehow funny, yeah, to me, because there are those ones who've been even they would plait a lot of braids on someone's head and then they apply that extension, so you find someone who's looking very funny. But when we join the braids this way, it means there are going to be few on the head, so that we can always apply the other extension. But now the method of plaiting is by doing this way, the inside knotless. If you have been following all my videos, for me, I always love to start it this way. Why? It is because this braiding lasts longer than these other braidings. Yes, it lasts longer than the other methods of plating this. So this one is better. But to those ones who also want to would want to do the same hairstyle, and when they know the knotless braids, still you can always use the knotless braids. Yeah, it also comes out nicely, but I prefer this because I know it lasts longer than other methods, according to me. So I don't know about you. Yes, and that's why for us, we always don't apply a lot of gel. Yes, we always have to make sure that the gel is not too much for our hair. We just use the skills of joining it this way, and you find it very, very firm. So this is the only thing you can also try to use, and trust me, you will get it. So you just have to do all these continuing. You just continue to the plaiting it the whole head as you're following your circles up to the end. You can see how I'm doing it, that if it is the first line, if I'm braiding the first line, it means the second line it is not going to be plaited. Then after skipping it, I just have to add on the third line. So that's how I continue. And then if I'm starting on the second line, it means still the third line is not going to be plaited up to the fourth line, just like that. So you just have to plait as you're skipping some. So that is the only trick that you can also use. Trust me, you will get it right, and I know you can do it. You can do it. So just watch this video. Trust me, it is going to help you a lot when it comes to the plating of the brick laying.
Sometimes you need a little loving. Oh, I gotta call like a video, Shanane. Hey, you need some little pampering. Tomuko no mukugo bumaniche kukora. Kitake wa crochet master. Yakuku kamo viri kati master. Makeup uono genius. Akukola kono nyuma. Jangu, wa crochet master. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jangu, Jangu. Together. Morris. Morris, the crochet master, did a make on you. Yeah, yeah. The nigga did you so right. Your makeup so nice. Body fine like wine. You look so good, so good. Morris, the crochet master, yabako kolangako. Ako toto waza, beauty na chichayo. Engeri John Yume, okwana nembaga. You look so good. Nobody do it like Morris. Nobody do it like Maurice, yeah. The crochet master. Nobody do it like Maurice, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Nobody do it like Maurice. The crochet master. Crochet master. He got the touch of a crochet master. Yeah. No, no. Maurice got the touch of a crochet master. No, no, no. He got the touch of a crochet master. A touch of a crochet master, Morris. Yeah, yeah. You got the touch of a crochet master, Morris. Your crochet master, Morris. Your crochet master, no, no. Touch of a crochet master. It's so good. Crochet master. Liko loving, oyagala kola ka video shanane. Hey, you need some liko pampering. No mukono mukugo gumanyiche kukola. Kitakiwa crochet master, yakugu kamo vidi kati master. Makeup uono genius, akukola kono nyuma. Jangu, ewa crochet master. Come on. Jangu.
Right, so after applying everything, holding the puff and applying all this extension, someone might ask what the extension are we using here, but this is the spring twist of Gina. Those ones who know it, and I think that those ones who might use the passion twists, it is also very fine, but this is the spring twist of Gina collection. You can also do it. Trust me, it is very, very nice for me. Yes, and it does it very, very well, and I know you can also use it. Now, those ones always ask me about the Morse that we always use. It is this is the holding spray Morse, and yes, for olive oil yes, and I don't think that it's only olive oil can do it. There are also other holding Morse that you can always use. They're also good. Yes, so after doing all that, I just have to come and I try to trim it right so that I'm trimming it to get the real shape of how I want this hairstyle to look like. So my name is Maurice, the crochet master. Please, if you still have any other question about this hairstyle, you can always go in my comment section, tell me what you feel about this hair, and I'll be there to answer you. I'm gonna be signing out for now. Bye bye. See you in my next video.
Maurice. Yeah.